To our knowledge, the Cherokee Nation has never officially contested the use of its hallowed name on 5 generations of the Jeep Cherokee. The model name has been around since 1974 and has even been used in Europe. Whatever cultural appropriation issues it might raise today, the badge is at least worn on a vehicle native to this continent. The Toledo, Ohio-built compact crossover holds its own against more than a dozen domestic, Asian, and European competitors and has become the Jeep brand's best-seller, topping both the Wrangler and the Grand Cherokee through October of this year. Fiat Chrysler hammered the modern crossover nail dead center when the current Cherokee design was launched for the 2014 model year. Sharing a unibody platform with the Dodge Dart, Chrysler 200, and Chrysler Pacifica, the Cherokee was off and running with a size, style, and price proposition in perfect sync with America's hop aboard the crossover express. The Cherokee's key attributes are integral to its architecture. Mounting the engine and transmission transversely and raising the roof to an attractive height enables efficient packaging for passengers and their gear. Although the Cherokee casts a shadow 5% smaller than the Honda Accords, it offers almost identical interior room, so there's plenty of useful space inside. Drivers also appreciate the Cherokee's 28.9-inch high seating position. For most people, entry is a straight slide-in, with no climb-up or drop-down to the seat required. Loaded with leather and electronics, customers also are drawn into Jeep showrooms with a Cherokee price range that begins at $24,590 for the 4-cylinder, front-wheel drive Sport Edition. At the top of the scale is the lavishly equipped Overland Revuetier, introduced midway through the 2016 model year. With a 2017 base price of $38,690 with 4-wheel drive, this leather-lined flagship sports upgraded seats, a premium Alpine audio system, and an 8.4-inch touchscreen programmed with navigation, Bluetooth, SiriusXM travel link and traffic, and Chrysler's Uconnect connectivity system. Our test car added to that most of the available option groups. A $1,645 technology package includes collision warning, parking assist, automated emergency braking, rain-sensing wipers, automatic high-beam headlamps, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control that is capable of slowing the vehicle to a stop in traffic. The $1,205 Active Drive 2 system powers the front wheels most of the time, engaging the rear axle automatically when slippage occurs. Low-range gearing for off-road use can be selected at the touch of a button. Lastly, a $435 heavy-duty protection group adds 4 large skid plates and a full-size spare tire. In light of our $41,975 total, shoppers with tight budgets should exercise care in checking the options boxes. EH3.2-litre V6 rated at 271 horsepower and mated to a 9-speed automatic provides the impetus to move this densely packed machine. It weighed 4,332 pounds on our scales. There's sufficient punch to pass 2 of our favored crossovers, the Honda CR-V and the Mazda CX-5, but the Cherokee's 7.5 second 0 to 60 mph time, its 15.8 second quarter-mile performance, and its stop-gear acceleration figures all trail the Ford Escape powered by an EcoBoost 2.0-litre 4-cylinder. The Cherokee lands mid-pack in terms of braking and cornering. The good news is that the brakes are capable of stopping this crossover from 70 miles per hour in 175 feet during repeated use, although the first stop with cold brakes was a longish 184 feet. Cornering performance is impeded by a stability control system that intervenes at only 0.80 grams for safety's sake. The potential for a rollover incident is one no modern automaker dares to ignore, even though the 18-inch Continental Pro Contact TX all-season tires have grip to spare. The Escape scored a more impressive 0.85 grams in this 300-foot skid pad test. a curb weight 500 to 700 pounds greater than the aforementioned competitors also keeps the Cherokee from achieving exemplary EPA mileage. The Honda and the Mazda return 29 or more mpg on the highway versus a 26 miles per gallon rating for the Cherokee. This Jeep's active grille shutters, stop-start engine operation, and a class-exclusive 9-speed automatic can't overcome the ill effects of its mass, even though the transmission provides an impressive 9.8 to 1 ratio spread first gear divided by top gear. With a light foot on the throttle, it is possible to top 20 miles per gallon in all-around driving. We averaged 18 miles per gallon and recorded 24 miles per gallon while cruising at 75 miles per hour. At home off the pavement, the Cherokee shines brighter with its all-wheel drive technology, a long-standing Jeep forte. The Active Drive 2 system, included with the 9-speed automatic and hill descent control as a $1,205 option, provides several operating modes. In normal driving, the front wheels do all the work and the drive shaft to the rear axle is disengaged at both ends to cut friction. When automatic 4x4 is engaged, all 4 tires go to work the instant slippage is detected. A low range multiplies the torque sent to the wheels in any gear by a 2.92 factor. The neutral position is intended for towing a Cherokee behind the motorhome or wrecker of your choice. While the Cherokee's V6 is obstreperous steering flat-out acceleration, this engine drops out of the audio picture during cruising, at which point wind noise prevails. The stop-start function is smooth and never annoying. Transmission function largely fades into the background except for these 2 instances. Men can grow a beard in the time it takes to get a kickdown for passing. And in manual mode, what Chrysler calls electronic range select, reaching 9th takes patience. We saw it only a couple of times while cruising just below 80 miles per hour on a slight downgrade. This is true of nearly every crossover. There's minimal driving fun here. The driver's seat cushions are too soft to support aggressive cornering, the steering lacks feel and feedback, and the brake pedal is squishy. The dampers do a nice job of limiting pitch and roll while attacking a winding stretch of back road without inflicting pain over rippled pavement. The cockpit is festooned with a button or twist knob for every task, 20 on the steering wheel alone. Thankfully, they're clearly labeled and intuitively arranged. Need to report road rage with a quick 911 call? Punch a button. Want to claw your way out of a sandpit? Twist the select terrain knob to the left of the transmission shifter. Like to cruise securely in heavy traffic? Pick your interval distance with the spoke-mounted adaptive cruise control buttons. Never learned how to parallel park? The Cherokee's Active Park Assist is a button push away.